I'm glad I caught the automatons. They've gone.
All right.
I'll.
Dark Sister preserve us. The whole city is on fire.
The Gent, he was here. As soon as you entered the hole, he fled.
The Gent was here?
He threatened us. Told us he was going to bring down the city. The map.
You don't seem hurt.
Just a few cuts and bruises. My own automatons held the doors. The Gent never got to my constables. Bad luck for him.
He fled on foot?
No, he opened one of those shimmering doors.
A causeway. It must be...
I told them that technology would destroy the working man. Oh, the irony. Wait, is irony the right word for this?
I'm too important to die. This
How
city
utterly
needs me.
unorthodox. Sieging the Meisterhole requires a properly filed writ of insurrective intent.
You simply do not give up, do you? How much did the Meisters pay you to finish what they began 30 years ago? Tell me, what price does my blood fetch? No matter. Whatever the sum, you will not live to collect. You are a nuisance, and I shall soon be rid of you.
The automatons are coming from those machines, yes? Destroying them may make this easier.
All of Stonebridge will burn. They will face justice.
Surrender yourself, gent. By all the saints, your judgment is long overdue.
Judgment? By what right? The people of Stonebridge are guilty of far worse crimes than mine. I spit on you. Murderers and traitors, all.
Murder and betrayal? Who do you accuse?
Not you. I've not seen your face before, and you are a mystery. No, I speak of these merry meisters in their pretty clothes and all the people of Stonebridge. They tore open the doors of our chapter house, dragged us into the streets, murdered my brothers, my sisters, the whole damned Legion.
You're blaming an entire city for the...
Indeed. I take affront, sir. I am no murderer, and I can name up...
No, Master Wolf. You are no murderer. That is true. Half your people stood by, while the other half did murder. Did you hold the killer?
Why did you survive?
We were ordered to stand firm, to a stupid order, meant to shame the people into sparing us. I fled into a causeway, and promised my dead...
And the people who killed the Legionnaires?
What could we do? Arrest half the city? Even the constables had sided with Jane and her mobs.
If you claim to be a Legionnaire, then tell us your name.
Archambault du Payen, senior apprentice to the Grand Mage, last survivor of the Legion.
No, not the last. Look at me, brother. We stood at Hearthfire together 40 years past, spoke the rights, and made our oaths to the Legion.
I remember you. Odo, the tracker, the tireless scout, the watcher of roads. How can this be? In my dreams, I saw the whole Legion dead.
You saw a tree.
Just as you say. Sometimes I see every time I close my eyes.
What about the Radiant Youth?
No. I saw him I thought he'd turned his back from us.
You and...
No, I hardly knew him.
Scout is a kind word for what I was.
You're a criminal.
Hand him over to me and I'll see that he gets a trial. He'll hang, I expect, but that's a quick death. Better than...
Wait, he's a Legionnaire. He's one of us. And he's a mage. If we...
This man is a criminal, sir. He tried to ruin our city, and who knows how many lives he took. Would you let him walk free?
We need more info...
Ask your questions. I'm sure the constable will be eager to learn how I eluded him.
Why attack Stone?
To leave these people as they left me. Who else could demand satisfaction? I was one man, alone.
Did you intend...
No. I only meant to steal back the treasures that they plucked from the Legion's corpse. But I gained a reputation. I learned that one man can be as fearsome as... Only in the last 5 years did I dare to dream of the city's fall. And I came close, did I not?
Witnesses?
The Legion left many causeways behind. But they couldn't always take me where I needed to go. So I created causeways of my own. Not a simple art to learn.
You live
When I wished to come out, I did. The constables were looking for a well-dressed... If I dressed as a workman or a clerk, darkened my hair with pitch,
So, you moved about the city with ease.
Sometimes I clothed myself in rags and tottered about the main square.
That beggar. The fellow who shouted rude names at me whenever I drilled the automatons in the square? That was you?
Was it?
The trouble in the foundry. The automaton...
My designs, yes. For the...
Are you mad? The people of...
If not for your cruelty and greed, would the foundry workers be so quick to rise up? I took what you gave me, Constable, and I...
Did you mean to launch the...
No, you forced my hand. I'd hoped that the trouble in the foundry would last a few more... As it was, I turned half to my side at best. Not near enough.
You used the criminals in the crypts. They...
Yes, you have it exactly. A slow reputation has its benefits, even in criminal circles. Learning how to exert control over the automatons, that was the challenge. And I had my own magical knowledge to draw upon, too. It took some experimentation.
All right.
The gent is your prisoner by rights. What shall we do?
We'll take custody of the gent.
Such a brilliant mind. Better...
I must vigorously protest. This madman tried to bring...
My word that I leave you in peace, Constable, on the following terms. First, that you're fine. Second, that you find the ones who slaughtered my Legion brothers, if they yet live, and hold them to account.
I dare say we have little choice, sir. Very well. I agree to your terms. That's one matter settled, but we still owe the Legion a vote. I'll convene the council at once.
Was this then what the Legion had become? A bitter old man bent on revenge? I didn't want to believe it. The Gent was a true man of the 10th, and its ideals still lived in his heart. Though the Gent had committed terrible crimes, the Legion had need of his knowledge. His skills would serve no one if he went to the noose. So the dapper old Gent returned to the chapter house, his crimes forgiven in the eyes of the Legion, if not the people of Stonebridge. We have gained a powerful ally, and the people of Stonebridge have pledged themselves to our cause. As long as Jane Cascinder remains a threat, they have little choice.
Gentlemen and goblins, order! Council will address the proposed alliance with the 10th Legion.
Circumstances have indeed changed since we last spoke. I now find myself addressing the savior of our city. Does the Legion envoy have anything further to say before a vote is called?
Our purpose is to serve the people of Ebb, not to impose our will upon them. We'll honor whatever decision you make.
Very good. No reason to postpone our decision any further. All those in favor of the alliance vote aye. Those opposed vote nay.
First Constable votes aye.
Chief Barrister votes aye.
Guild of Ironmongers reminds the Council of the considerable cost of the events in the Foundry. Are we now to pay for the Legion's war as well?
First, the Guild abuses its workers. Now it votes against the savior of our city? I wonder what the people will do when they hear. And I promise that they'll hear.
Guild of Ironmongers respectfully abstains.
Master of the College votes aye.
3 votes in favor, 1 abstention. As mayor of the city, I shall join the majority and vote aye. Be it resolved, then, that an alliance is declared between the city of Stonebridge and the 10th Legion. May our enemies tremble with dread.
I'd like to thank the Council. The Legion will call on you soon.
Of course. As our ally and savior of the city, the Legion is always welcome here.
I believe we promised to investigate those who committed crimes against... I have 3 outstanding legal matters. Charges of theft and, in other words, The city cannot convict until the Legion serves the guilty party with intent of justice.
If these people committed crimes against the Legion...
There are 3 offenders. Frederick Pratt, as inheritor to the Legion, I give you right of... These court filings will tell you where the offenders may be found.
I'll hear what they have to say.
Our business is...
Things seem to have settled here, yes? We should be on our way to Glitterdub soon. The sheer noise of these machines. How does anyone sleep with all that racket? Or do other things, for that matter?
Hello there. Not everyone wanders Stonebridge armed to the teeth, so I'm assuming you're the Legionnaires everyone's been talking about. Where are my manners? The name's Rudolph Maxwell. What can I do for you today?
Might I ask how old you are?
4 years. I only just finished my apprenticeship. Wait a minute. Is this about his role in the riots? That happened before I was born, but I inherited that bastard's. So, the man you're looking for is dead, but I'll settle his mistakes. What did he steal? What do I owe you?
That's noble of you. But if...
Much obliged. You're not the first to track me down on account of his sins. Well, good luck to you.
Please do not litter or excrete in alleyways. Please comply with all local laws and customs.
Good sir. No doubt there is a special lady in your life. Whatever your price range or preference...
The Legion has returned, and you need to stand trial for your crimes against us.
What? That's ridiculous. I wasn't even living in Stonebridge when the chapter house was sacked.
I have the legal papers right here. The only thing that saved you is that no Legionnaires were alive.
I guess it was going to come to this eventually. I stole several artifacts from the... I regret my actions, but not the life it afforded me. I'll fight you in court if you press charges. Or we can settle this some other way.
You admitted you're guilty. That's all I need to hear.
What? I suppose I feel relieved. I can stop.
Please do not litter or excrete in alleyways. Please do not litter or excrete in alleyways.
Hey, do I know you? I think you owe me a drink. Because I need a drink.
Wenzel? 30 years ago, you served as a watchman for the city, did you not?
Aye, that's me. Do you know me? Because if...
No, I don't have any rum.
Huh? Murder? This about that Legion? I spit on the Legion dirt. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I'm gonna vomit. No, never mind. It passed. Hey, who used my pants as an outhouse?
Wenzel, you'll be spending your last days on trial for murder.
What? Who are you again? Did I
Good day to you, Legionnaire.
Wenzel and Frederick should stand trial for their crimes. Rudolph is dead.
Finally, we can bring justice long overdue. I'll prepare the... Now, if you'll excuse me, a very rich lady just died and left her...
Please spend your currency at local markets. Please do not litter or excrete in alleyways.
Crossroads of the world. Look, the Abbey of St. Hiram. That is where we are going, no?